I stayed at the Le Trente recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Nude Paris, the check-in process was super easy and quick, which was a relief after a long journey. The staff greeted us with friendly smiles, making us feel right at home. Despite a few hiccups with our room key, they handled everything smoothly, and we were settled in no time. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Le Trente was pretty cozy, with a comfortable bed that made it easy to catch some Z's after a long day exploring Paris. The bathroom was small but clean, stocked with decent toiletries, and the shower had great water pressure, which was a nice bonus. I also appreciated having a mini fridge and an electric kettle in the room, perfect for chilling drinks and making a quick cup of tea. Location and surroundings. The location of Le Trente is pretty awesome. Nestled in the charming Batignolles neighborhood, it's super close to a couple of metro stations, making it easy to explore Paris. I loved wandering around the area, with plenty of local restaurants and boulangeries just a short walk away. Plus, if you're up for it, Montmartre is only about 25 minutes on foot. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty chill experience at Le Trente. The breakfast was simple but good enough to kickstart my day. It wasn't a buffet or anything extravagant, but it had the essentials to fill me up before heading out to explore Paris. I loved that there were also loads of local bakeries and cafes nearby, so I could grab a fresh croissant or a coffee if I wanted to switch things up. Honestly, I appreciated the laid-back vibe of the dining options, which really matched the cozy atmosphere of the hotel. Overall, it was a solid way to fuel up for a day of adventures in the city. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little hideaway in the heart of Paris. The vibe in the Batignolles neighborhood is super chill, and I love being able to step out and explore local boulangeries and parks. My room was decent, nothing too fancy, but it had all the essentials like a comfy bed, good air conditioning, and a nice shower. The terrace was a great spot to unwind after a day of sightseeing, and the free Wi-Fi was a nice bonus for sharing my adventures with friends. The location is spot on too, just a short walk to the metro, making it easy to hop around the city. I didn't bother with breakfast at the hotel since there are so many cute cafes nearby where I could grab a croissant and people watch. The staff was friendly, although I did have a couple of awkward moments with some of them. Overall, it was a solid stay, and I'd definitely come back for another visit to this charming little spot in Paris. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. The hotel is nestled in a quiet cul-de-sac in the Batignolles neighborhood, which is perfect for experiencing local Parisian life while still being close to metro stations. I loved wandering around the area with its cute bakeries and restaurants. Friendly staff. The staff here were super helpful and welcoming. They made my stay feel more personal, which is always a plus when traveling. Comfortable rooms. My room was clean and comfortable, with a good air conditioning unit that was a lifesaver during the hot days. The bed was cozy enough for me to sleep like a baby. Free Wi-Fi. Having reliable Wi-Fi was a big win for me. It made planning my daily adventures in Paris so much easier. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. No microwave. It was a bummer that there was no microwave in the room. I had some snacks I wanted to heat up, and I had to figure out alternatives. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.2. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I had a pretty decent time at Le Trente. The location was fantastic, with plenty of local eateries and easy access to the metro. While there were a few hiccups with the staff and some amenities, the overall vibe of the place and the cozy neighborhood made it a solid choice for my stay in Paris. I'd definitely consider coming back, especially for the price and the charm of Batignolles. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.